Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, has it been a hot minute since I filmed a makeup tutorial. But in today's video we tested out the new autumn winter makeup range from Essence, which I was lucky enough to have been sent. So everything in this video apart from the products that I use that are not in here have been gifted to me, so thank you very much to Essence. I'm really excited to show you guys what I thought of the products. This is the makeup look that we created, something very simple. I just wanted to test out the products and see how they would fit into kind of like an everyday look, an everyday routine. Let's just get straight on into the video and I will show you guys what I thought. If you haven't seen me before, hello lovely, I am Sabrina. Come along and join the Sab fam if you're not already part of our crew here. Would love it if you would click the subscribe button and join our little family. I can honestly say that it feels like I haven't filmed in forever. It's probably because it has been like forever. Woo! This is like the little bag that all the goodies came in. Now, I saw a little primer and that's what we're going to be starting with. So this is the Hydrating and Perfecting Primer with an SPF 20, which I have ample time for. Even when it's winter, you should always use an SPF, children. Protect your skin from the sun. I haven't tried any new Essence products, honestly, in like 2 years. I'm so excited. I've already washed and put moisturizer onto my skin. I don't know why I felt like I needed to smell that. So I'm just going to drop it on my face. And this range is so affordable. Hello. Hello. Right, I feel like the quality of their stuff is quite good for the price that you pay. Kind of like Primark, I guess. Really affordable price range, but just as good as a lot of other places, brands. I rate I probably need a little bit more of that than what I put on. Actually, it does feel really nice, so it's supposed to be hydrating and it does feel quite moisturizing. I want a little bit more of it. Oh, I mean, that could be too much. Very possible. I'm not gonna go too heavy on the coverage today because my skin's just been not really that good at the moment. I've been super stressed and I just feel like putting on tons of layers of foundation it just doesn't really help your skin either get better, or it doesn't actually always look better when you're just piling it on. It doesn't really look like your natural skin. It just looks like you've got a lot of caked on makeup. So rather I'm gonna just dot onto like any blemishes that I have and then put the foundation on after that. Now they haven't sent me a foundation or concealer, so I'm just going to be using my own today. For a foundation, we'll go with one of my faves. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I use this Fit Me 220, shade 220 foundation all of the time. Okay. Apparently, I forgot to cover the blemishes. Because obviously, what kind of a tutorial would it be if I didn't fuck it up? If I didn't stuff it right up? OMG. Okay, right, let's see what we're dealing with. Is it salvageable? Okay, I'm just gonna dot a little bit of concealer on before I blend out that foundation. I don't recommend doing it this way. Just using the Revolution Conceal and Define, and this is in the shade C3. Just gonna dot this onto some areas where I know I have little blemishes. In particular, blend this out. Right, that should do it. And then I'm just using a buffing brush from Real Techniques. This is the 200. And I mean, I am no pro at doing this in any way, but I always tend to buff my foundation outwards, away from my face, instead of like too much in like this. Just depends what I'm blending in, but I just find this way it looks the most natural, almost like blown out towards edges of the face, so it kind of like just blends more seamlessly and doesn't clump. If you do it inwards, I find like the foundation will sit too much in one area. Okay, then just popping that same concealer just underneath my eyes. hopefully to really try and wake me up, because I look like I haven't had any sleep, and I did have a fair amount of sleep last night. I'm only feeling that all when I came home, so try to get some shut eye. You can see with what I'm doing here, I'm using a slightly more of like a stamping motion than I was before, just because I really want to keep the concealer in this area and not have it blend too far down my face. Now, they have actually sent me a contour palette, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared of. This is how it looks. I don't really tend to use the like lighter shade in the contour palettes. I guess it's just a powder, this one. Yeah, this is a powder format. I'll swatch the two little shades. So this is like how they're coming up. I think that the light one could be slightly too like pinky toned for me. But yeah, I'll give them a try. I won't be too judgy on this. Oh, even though I'm scared. And also I think I don't have my contour brush. Right, tap, tap, tapping, tap, tap, tapping. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, I'm not sold on that. What is that powder supposed to be doing? Not too sure. Yeah, I would probably still set my eyes. Like, I'm not really too sure on what the purpose of this little powder is. I guess it's just setting, but I'm not loving it. Like, I don't think I would really use this in the future. Maybe I'll just use it to like set my eyes before I put on like a different color eyeshadow, but yeah, I'm not really loving that. It's fine, I put it on my whole entire face. I don't love it, let me use it for everywhere. Every freaking where. Okay, let's get a little bit of... Hello. I don't really know what that was. Okay, she's back. I never fail to surprise myself. Right. I'm gonna get this brush, and this is not how you should really hold your brushes. It's also a Real Techniques brush. This is the 400, and apparently we're gonna be using this in here. This is supposed to be a contour shade, but your girl doesn't know where her contour brush is. Actually, to be fair, I think I know where it is. It's just not with me because I'm not staying in the house that I'm gonna be staying in about a month's time. But all of those deets are for a different video. Okay, let's just be quite gentle with that because I feel like it's going to be quite a dark shade. Oh goodness me, easy with this one. It's quite nice and pigmented though. Like, I like it if it's quite dark. I don't rate this is really the shade you should use for bronzing. She gonna do it anyway. That's not offensive. I think if I would just want my bronzer to be slightly less cool toned, but all good for a contour moment. I was trying to be as gentle as possible and fake an actual little contour. Okay, this should be quite dangerous. Not recommended with this size of brush. Definitely not. Okay. Right, well, that's that. I quite like that brown shade. I think it would be quite good for contouring. Okay, so there wasn't a new eyebrow product as part of the range, so I've just gone and done my eyebrows off camera. If you guys want to see what products I used, I will link everything down below as per usual for you guys. So I haven't really followed like much order with what I've been doing right now, but I think what we'll do next is some eyeshadow. Now they've sent me 2 eyeshadow palettes if I'm not mistaken. I'll show you both of them. Oh my gosh, the one, okay, this Epic Sunset palette, really pretty, really big. This is only £10. I think that's like a really, really good price. Look at that. I'm quite impressed with these colors for 10 quid. I think that's really, really good. So these are all like mostly really shimmery shades, and then they have like 2 matte tones at the bottom. I'm gonna see how many of these I'm gonna use. I'm gonna check the other palette first because I'm going to an event after this, which is not the kind of event where you would wear like bam, schwam, pink eyes. Okay, so this is the other palette, and it's also quite shimmery. It only has 1 matte. I'm not gonna lie, I would like at least 2 mattes in a palette, like minimum 2. This is the other palette. It is called Crystal Power. Really pretty shades though. Let me swatch like, I feel like I need to swatch like a blue called Reach for the Stars, and I'll go for green. Good vibes only. Really pretty, like very satisfied with that pigment. The blue is so nice. Might have to make a little look with the blue, but I'm not going to be doing that today. Hi me. I'm going to take a little bit of lightness of day, just on a blending brush, and I'm going to pack that, the beauty gurus say, on the eyelid. Probably going to use a dirty brush. Right, so I'm just going to dip it into light of day and just put that on pretty much the whole of the eyelid. Just the whole of the eyelid, not even pretty much. Right, but scared of some of these shades, not gonna lie. Right, okay, maybe I think I will use Solar Flare, which is this shade over here. It looks like the type of colors that I would wear a lot, so I'm just gonna trust it. I'm just gonna pack that into the outer corner. Okay, that's nice. I really like that color. I have ample time for these. I know that I like the eyeshadow colors and their mascaras generally. Just a few more mattes and I would have been very happy. It is pretty shimmery though, okay. I've actually realized that there's one other matte shade, which is this. I think it's called In the Clouds. Yeah, In the Clouds. It's kind of like a purple. I would have liked it if it was like more of a brown. I feel like that would have been a little bit more workable. I'm just going to pick up some of a darker color. I'm going to use this little blending brush. I think this is from, yeah, this is a little studio brush. Ooh. And maybe I'm going to go and I'm going to take a little bit of this Heat color and I'll mix it with the matte Darkness of Night. Literally just a little bit of Darkness of Night though, not a lot at all. Just gonna tap my brush in there because I don't know how dark it is yet. Okay, I like this. I'm just packing this on the actual lid and then I can blend it up a little bit afterwards. Alrighty, I'm not mad at that. I actually really like the shadows. I can definitely see myself using these quite a lot and reaching for this palette. I think I would probably use a combination of some of my own matte shades and some of the shimmer shades. I just really like to have like a matte base because I feel like that makes the shadow that much more, pops that much more when it's got like a base of matte, like dark, and then like the shimmer on top of it. Let's decide what's gonna go on the top of the eye. Should I try one from the other palette? Why not? Let's go in with, we'll use a little bit of this Chase Your Dreams shade, which kind of looks like a muted champagne color. And I'm just gonna put that on the inner part of the eye. Hopefully it's not too dark. I'm not gonna use too much at first, just gonna test it out. No, that's perfect, perfect. Offensive blending. This is offensive blending. Right, for the lower lash line, on the bottom lash, I'm gonna go back in with Darkness of Night on the outer, then a little bit of Heat, the more red shade that we used, and then I think I'll pop a little bit of the like champagne color. Forgotten what her name was. Chase Your Dreams. There she is. I have ample time for this Darkness of Night shade. It's really, really nice. I really like the color. Okay, so they've sent me a mascara, and I'm really excited to try the mascara because I haven't tried one of their mascaras in flipping ages. Oh, yes. They've sent me one of those like fake your lash mascaras, which I am very, very here for. Okay, so this is the Essence What the Fake. What the Fake. Volumizing and lengthening mascara with volumizing fibers. It's quite a solid mascara. Like it's not a small mascara. Let's see what the brush is like. This is a very crucial part. Interesting. Not bad. Not my favorite. I would like some. Actually, no. You know what? The bristles are quite small. Let me not be judgy. because I always like their mascaras, so what am I even going on about? This is the difference between the eyes, the one with the mascara and the one without. I do actually really like this. I have time for this mascara. I'm not like one of those people that has like mass opinions on mascaras, like, whoa, this mascara is revolutionary, but I do have mascaras that I don't like. So we would know if I didn't like it, and I do like her. Right on. Next up, I'm going to use some blush. Now, they've only sent me one blush, which looks really dark to me, but I will give it a bash. So this is it. It's called The Blush, and this one is in the shade 10, which is called Befitting. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of it. I'm just going to give it a little swatch. You know, it doesn't actually come out too dark on the hand, but I'm quite the type of blush that I usually use is like pink but with shimmer. Like, I tend to only use shimmer blushes, and this is very much a matte, but I'll give it a bash anyway. Not gonna smash it. Not gonna what? Smash it. I'm not gonna bash it before I try it. It seems quite subtle. Like, I've put my brush quite a bit into it, and it's not really offensive or anything. I don't mind this blush. I don't think it'll be like my go-to. I have a go-to blush. But yeah, it's not bad. It'll give you a little rosy glow. It's not dark like I thought I would actually use that. Okay, now this is a part that we all love. You have to love this part, and it's a highlighter. So they've sent me this highlighter palette, which is Crystal Power blush and highlighter palette. Now, I'm not really sure about the blush part of this, and I'll just show you why. So these are the shades. I'm assuming these two are the highlighters, these two are the blush. If I use that as blush, I mean, that's a great eyeshadow color, which is what I'll probably use it for, but I would just never use that as blush, so we're not going to do that. First, we're going to put on some setting powder. I've got my Sport Fix Extra Hold Makeup Fixing Spray from Revolution. Just gonna pop this on my face. Right. Refreshing. Honestly, that's always one of my favorite parts of doing makeup. It's putting on the setting spray. Okay, let's get our little highlighter brush going, which, back into the drawer again. Here we go. Okay, we're gonna use this highlighter brush from Revolution. This is the, no, this is not from Revolution, this is from Real Techniques, and it's the 402. I love the Revolution brushes. I just feel like they're always a safe bet. They're just good quality for the price. Ooh, Shine Bright or Glowing Energy? Glowing Energy. This little biatch over there. We're gonna test her out. I really hope this is nice and pigmented. Oh, I don't know about that. It's definitely pigmented. It's a little bit too shimmery for my liking. Like, with it almost feels like there's a little bit of like glitter. I mean, it's pretty, don't get me wrong. It's on my fave. A little bit on my nose. Not too much. Let's not get carried away. I don't know if I'm entirely sold on that. Let me try and put some of that in my inner corner. I think it works as a color, but I just don't know if it's right for this makeup look. And it's a little bit like, I don't know how to explain it well, but it feels a bit grainy and glittery. I don't love it, I don't hate it. It is fun. Oh, these are the only products got left. We're not going to be using the nail polish today, but I can show it to you anyway. It's this Crystal Power nail polish, which is a really pretty color, but I just had my nails done yesterday, so we ain't going to be trying that. And then they sent me another highlighter. This looks like a bit of me. You know what, I should have used this one. This is 10 in Heroic. Let's just open it and swatch it. There we go. Yeah, see, I like a champagne-y kind of a highlighter. That probably would have been the one, but nonetheless, who knows for the future. Right, so they've sent me two lip shades. One of them I don't really understand, not gonna lie. Crystal Power lipstick. Color changing. Oh, mind blown. That's not what I thought it was gonna be. Okay, let me show you. The only thing is I don't know what color it's gonna become. It's called Number 1 Be Happy. That's the shade. It's so pretty though. Like, this is like an Instagram vibe. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think it's like a pink because I can feel like I can kind of see it. I'm skeptical of that. And then they've also sent me Perfect Shine lipstick. This is in the shade Number 5. And does Number 5 have a name? Perfect Plan. Okay, I like that. I feel like today is going to be the perfect plan kind of a day. Oh, watercolor. Perfect for the look. Right. Because I love you guys, let's just swatch this on my hand and see if it changes. At first glance, it's just white. I think it's like a pink, but I think maybe it needs to go on your actual lips in order to go pink. But for today's look, we're going to be using this. And this is like the kind of color that I use all the time. So I'm really happy with that. I pretty much stick to like darker like pink-y brown shades. Or this kind of like autumn auburn. I can't describe colors. This though. Smells very nice. Got a pretty color. I don't know how keen I am on the applicator. The circular shape, like, I think I would have liked it if it was a little bit more pointy. Easier application that way. Okay, so applying that wasn't really the easiest. I like the consistency, like it says like shine. It is very like smooth and velvety on the lips. I don't know how long it would stay on for. I'd have to test it for you guys. And I also do think with this particular makeup look, it would have been better suited if this was like a slightly more orange tone. But I don't dislike it and I can see myself using it. I just might not use that applicator. I'd maybe use like a little lipstick brush. Yep, that's the one. I think that's everything. I think that's it. Whoa, that's us. My hair is not looking super fly. My hair still needs to get done for the day. But that was everything. I did quite like it. I really liked the eyeshadow shades the best, I would say. One or two of the things that I can't really see myself using that much would probably be like the powder from the contour palette, and some of the like blusher shades weren't really suited to me. But for the price, like for how affordable it is, I think that it does a really good job. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will link everything from Essence down below. Thank you so much for the products. I'm always very, very grateful for anything that I get gifted. And I'm sorry that I've been gone for so long. I don't even know how to talk on video anymore. That's how long I haven't filmed in. And I'm sorry. And I'll try and upload a lot more. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if there's anything else that you want to see, or any other particular makeup look. If you aren't already, come along and join the sub fam. Subscribe if you want to be part of our little crew down here. And give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!